Today we're going to show you a campground you have to stay at in Florida before it's too late. Hey big family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Kenny.
And I'm Chrissy.
And along with our 6 kids, we are a big family expedition. Now we're not going to lead you along or anything. We're going to tell you right now where we're at. We're at River Oaks in Bowling Green, Florida. This campground opened, I believe they said January 1st. And it's mid-February right now.
2025.
And we've been here for about a month and we're getting ready to leave. When we first got here, we were one of only like 5 campers here. And on the weekends we get a few more, but now after a few weeks of everybody realizing it's open, checking it out, this coming weekend completely booked solid. So you guys that travel and been to Florida before in your camper, you know in Florida you have to plan ahead of time. And this is one of the spots that you probably want to plan ahead of time and book your spot. There's already 2 people that I've talked to now that have already booked their spot for next winter. And that's what happens. People find a good campground and it's booked up.
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of, if you've ever been to Florida in the winter, you kind of know how crazy it can get. And this campground's a little different, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. We have really enjoyed it. They have done an amazing job setting it all up, and yeah, we're going to show you what it looks like. And
the reason why it's different is it's more like a state park setting. They said that when they were developing it, they didn't take out any of the trees. They ran the water lines and all the power and everything around the existing trees, and the people that were doing the work tried to get them to eliminate some of the trees, and they're like, absolutely not. So there's not as many campers in here and campsites as they could have fit in here. They definitely could have fit more, but they left it really like a state park feel. So there's a lot of trees, space between campers, and it's really nice. Now that we got the introduction out of the way of where the campground is, let's go ahead and talk about the campground and show you some of what they have to offer. All right, so River Oaks is set on 70 acres. They have 43 RV sites, and all of them but 5, I believe, will handle up to a 60-foot RV and towing vehicle. All the sites have 50 amp, 30 amp, a 20 amp plug, and water and sewer connection. So they're all full hookups and offer both 30 and 50 amp connections. They also have 10 glamping tents that they rent out. And as of the filming of this video, mid-February of 2025, they are booked solid for the next 6 months, at least on weekends. So they're having to tell people if you want it, you have to book at least 6 months in advance. And we were able to tour one of those glamping tents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think about that?
Awesome. They are just really set up so nice, so beautiful, and it looks so peaceful. If you want a peaceful weekend away, this is the place to go.
Yeah, and we were able to tour a glamping tent, and we'll play that footage right now. Glamping tent number 5. So we're about to go and look inside one of their glamping tents. We don't need one because we have an RV, but we're gonna take you guys and show you what it looks like in there in case maybe you want to rent one. And kind of excited to see what it looks like. We haven't seen it yet, so they opened it up for some guest check-in. It's ready to go, so we're gonna show you guys what it looks like. Outside, they have a hot tub.
Looks like maybe a 4-person.
Yeah, I don't think it says. Yeah, 4 person maybe. And then there's some chairs, and a fire pit, picnic table, and a grill. Peace River, right in front of it there. They say that they do see gators periodically in the water down there. There's a danger sign over here. No swimming or feeding the alligators, because that'd be dangerous. It's got a nice awning over it and screened in porch area. There's a fan above it, and let's go inside. some chairs up here and a little table on the porch. Windows. There's a fan. Okay, let's see what it looks like.
Oh wow, this is really nice. You got, looks like maybe a full or queen size bed and then a bunk bed, so
There's
probably
a
5
lamp
people.
in there, some shelves,
Kitchen table.
and there's, looks like another, maybe that's probably a queen here, and then a bunk over it. There's windows throughout. There's these shelves are on both sides.
Got some books or some games.
Some board games, books.
And then you got a microwave and a refrigerator, and there's a grill outside to grill. Not sure what's. Oh, trash can. And then a couple drawers.
Water filter.
Yeah. Coffee maker. Little lantern. Or...
And then there's the remotes for the hot tub and the fan and everything. And there's a mini split unit in here. Mounted up there.
A TV.
There's probably a 40-inch TV or so. Kitchen table. 5 chairs on it. There's a light above. Smoke detector.
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. So this is really nice in here. So if you wanted to get away from your RV for a week, or if you're just in the area and you wanted a nice weekend getaway, this thing's really nice. And then if you're sitting on your porch having your coffee, got a nice view of the river there. Oh, look at this.
Oh wow, a lizard.
And at night, that you can see the lights up there. At night they have the lights all lit up on all these. Yeah, so what do you think of it?
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
So I'm kind of jealous of this hot tub over here. I think we need one.
And I'll try to get the prices of these and post them in the video here. But obviously those are going to vary based on time of year, but general price. Walking along and have these nice gravel pathways to get to all the glamping tents. Now each glamping tent also has access to their own bathroom facility, shower and a bathroom that you have to have a key to get into. So it's basically like a hotel room. No bathroom facilities in the tent, but you have access to your own private bathroom that nobody else can get into except for you. The glamping tent's really, really nice. If we didn't have a bus RV type thing to stay in, it'd be tempting to get that for a weekend just to...
Definitely.
It'd be nice to have it even ahead the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And go along with the privacy of the bathrooms for the glamping tents, they also have 2 bathroom facilities for campers, people that are here in the RVs. And they only have 2 of them because every site's full hookup, so their thinking is everybody has their own bathroom facility and showers, but they do have 2 separate facilities with showers and bathrooms for use by guests with RVs. One is at the very front by the office, another one is just past the playground. Speaking of playground, they have a playground here for the kids.
They have 2 swings, a zip line, a big tree that they kind of cut up and it's tipped over and they can climb on that and play on that. They have a soccer goal where you can play soccer if you want to.
A big open area past the park, a big field. And they're not planning on doing anything with that. They're gonna leave it like kind of an open area. And let me show you that tree they have. It's a big old tree they cut down and shaved all the bark off, and kids are able to play up on there. The whole playground area is covered in wood chips. It's really nice. Another thing they offer here right next to the playground is
an outdoor movie screen where they play a family-friendly, usually animated movie every Friday and Saturday night.
And they have a projector inside of like an old whiskey barrel that projects up onto the screen, and it's pretty nice. Also right there in front of that they have some giant Jenga blocks, so you could play Jenga. They also have 2 sets of cornhole boards, and I like to play cornhole.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
I'm okay. It's fun to play. First try.
First try.
Just a reminder, the official internet provider for Big Family Expedition is ConnectIn. All the links, discount code will be in the description below. Now back to the video. They also have a canoeing service here where you can rent a canoe and take a float trip, and they'll drop you off, pick you up. All the prices and routes for the canoeing is listed on their website. Now there's a sign where they put the canoes in that says, "Do not swim with or feed the alligators."
However, we did see some people swimming in it.
There were people swimming there.
I'm not that brave.
Yeah, we didn't try that because I value my life.
I didn't see any alligators, but
We didn't see any. We were hoping to.
Yeah.
From a safe distance, but we didn't see any, and we didn't swim either. They also have ATV Trails. You can rent an ATV from them. You have to sign a waiver. You can also bring your own ATV, and they do limit how many outside ATVs they let come in because they want to kind of keep it under control. They don't want people just driving four-wheelers everywhere. You have to sign a waiver and follow the rules, obviously. The ATVs, you cannot keep them at your site. You can unload them and reload them. There's a parking lot that you have to keep them in and park them by. Like I said, they have specific rules, probably for insurance purposes and to keep everything under control. They have a specific place to park the ATVs. We also took a hike. They have a hiking trail that goes down to the river. The Peace River flows right along the edge of the park, and it's about how long was the hike?
a mile and a half.
Mile and a half hike. And at the end, you get to where the river kind of curves around into the property. It's a pretty nice little hike. At the front, they have obviously the office and the camp store. They have little snacks and firewood. Yeah, and that's where the workers are. You can ask questions, stuff like that. And the office is also the same style tent as the glamping tents, so kind of like a safari style tent. And they also have up there like a kind of gathering hall, and usually on Friday and Saturday nights they have like some kind of outside food service come in, like barbecue or stuff like that. They cater, and you can choose to buy some of that if you'd want. We will leave a link to their website down in our description, and they didn't ask us to make this video. This isn't sponsored. We just thought we'd make a video and share about the park because we thought it was really awesome. And when we first got here it wasn't very busy, so we thought, hey, we'll make a video because we know a lot of people like to go to Florida, and now that we're leaving a month later, it's starting to get packed every weekend. So
if you do happen to stay here, tell them that you heard about them from BFE.
That's right. We'll show you what a typical site looks like now, a shaded one and one of the few that are full sun. Every site has a number paint on the front of it. This is 31. Backs up to the glamping tent area, and you can see how long it is. Trees on both sides, big trees. Keeps it nice and shaded. And the sewer is in the back there, and then all the electrical water is on this pole. And you can see there's another one up there. They're all real similar, real shaded. And the people that work here are super helpful, real nice people, and the owners, we've seen them all the time. And he was here almost every day, walking around checking on stuff. And obviously they just opened up, so he probably wants to make sure everything's going good. But it was nice to see him and so involved. Another advantage of where this park is located, not only have a lot of room in the park, it's all spacious. You feel like you have your own little space. It's only about an hour and a half to the beaches over by Bradenton and Sarasota, Anna Maria Island. It's also only 45 minutes to Legoland. We'll try to get to Legoland one day. It's about an hour or so to Orlando. About 45 minutes south of here, they have a lot of the airboat tours and the fossil digging, stuff like that on the Peace River. So there's a lot to do in the area. You're far enough away from everybody that you can see the stars at night, not close to a big city. You're also close enough you can drive in and do stuff. There's several Walmarts within half an hour of the area. The one that's closest, it's kind of a smaller Walmart, doesn't have as much to offer, so I'd recommend going a little further out if you need to go to the store. The other towns nearby, Avon Park is only about a half an hour away. They have a lot more options besides just Walmart and other grocery stores, fast food, restaurants. Bartow is about 25 minutes north of here, and they have Walmart, Aldi, Chick-fil-A, you know, all that stuff right there off the highway, all the important stuff. Another thing you get opportunity to witness here is amazing sunsets. The few spots where there's no shade at all, the sun sets in that direction, and it's pretty amazing to witness. So Peace River Oaks is a really nice RV and park, and I think you should check it out if you're in Florida and want to try somewhere different to stay, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. And we'll leave a link in the description to their website. It has all their prices and everything listed on there, and you can book online. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notifications.
Till next time.
Life is a wonder.